All right, welcome to another episode from the Chart Reader. So I'm continuing the weed sector review. I did cover High Tide and Sandal SNDL a couple days ago. So we're going to look at the normal Tilly and ACB charts, but there was a really good comment to add in HEXO, and I think that's a fantastic idea. And in all honesty, this looks like a really, really interesting chart. All right, so very glad we're looking here because I actually have not looked at HEXO in a pretty long time. Okay. Real quick, what are we going to do? Same thing we always do, right? We're going to take a look at the daily and the weekly to see how this thing is setting up short term. We do have our 5 moving averages. There's a couple. There are some horizontal support and resistance lines that I do draw manually myself. And then when we're done up here, we'll use the MACD, RSI, and volume as our lower indicators. Hey, really quickly, if you can please like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this thing on the internet. Hey, comment good or bad. Honestly, whatever you can do does really help with the YouTube algorithms. But for real, just being here and giving me your time is super, super appreciated, all right? Let's get going. And yeah, HEXO looks fantastic. I'm going to say it one more time, all right? I'm zooming out because remember, down, 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 fill, 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 down, 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 maybe fill, 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 right? Like that's generally what we do like looking for, right? There are parabolic movements, and yeah, if you can time them right, you ride the up, you jump off the down, and rinse and repeat, right? So there are some interesting things happening, all right? First off, look, on this day, we test the 100, all right? And I thought, yeah, I mean, shit, I can even keep going. Look at this, Jesus. It's been dude, it's been almost 2 full years of us being under this blue 100 moving average. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Even look, we close under, open above, close under. We do close over it for the first time here, and then we smash it. I'll be real honest. I'm surprised. Again, I haven't been looking at HEXO. I had no idea that this happened. This is a sexy candle. All right. The high of the day was 150. The close of the day was 150. There's like no wick on top. People just kept buying and buying and buying and buying and buying and buying until they said you can't buy anymore. Like, this is a fantastic candle. Doji, 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 not quite confirmations, right? Like if you're going to break 2 on a single day, you know I need more, right? But yeah, overall, this thing really does well because look, the 100 moving average pretty much never lets go. I've always said that, right? Generally, you break a line and the way you actually find out if it's your friend or not is you bounce on it or you just, as quickly as you went up, you quickly go down, right? And again, this was the first close over. This was the second close over. And obviously, just about every single one except for these 2 closed over that 100. Like, that's monster, monster confirmation in my book that this blue line is now our friend. After January 2021, just painful, 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 painful. June, sorry, we're now rounding June 23, right? Like it's been a full 2 years and I think it might be over. Look, I'll be honest, I'm not in the stock yet, but give me a second. So I think this is about 50% candle. Looks like it also kind of hits the top of this. Okay, I think 146 is a really important line. I think this is very much justifiable as a clean entry. Obviously, this is a really important one, right? 150. At that point, I might as well, I think I am actually. I'm just going to raise it to 150. I think I got to put a little more priority on this one than this big one. What's 50% candle of this? Oh man, it's basically where we're at right now. Okay, okay. And we did close over. Man, there's a lot to like. Look, I think a really, really fair entry would be 144. I really think 150 is a juicy entry, actually. Because, yeah, let's be on. Yeah, for sure, right? And then I'm just going to put it. I'm actually going to. Am I going to put it here or here? Give me a sec. Let me just see what that looks like. I like that one, actually. I do. Okay, I think this is our movement. And look, I love this 150 to 175 channel. Green, 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 red, 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 green, 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 red, 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 green, green, green. Green, green, green. That would be the, like, this is a real sexy channel for sure. This one has a little bit of noise. There's like a little bit of a plateau here, a little bit of a plateau here. Obviously, that's where I'm drawing the lines, right? Not really. I kind of just drew it on the top of this. But man, honestly, I can almost even get rid of this 150 and basically put the alert. Dude, I'll be honest. I want to know if this thing goes a penny higher. I actually want to know 143. Let me know if you go up. I'd be really interested. Look, we are in a cluster of moving averages. There are definitely four right here, right? But man, I'm just in love with how strong this 100 moving average is. I think that's really what's catching my eye. And look, 80% of the work really is up here. That's a good MACD, or at least in the positive. It obviously could be better, right? But yeah, I'll take that. We just need some volume here. That's really all this is missing. But yeah, Hexo, very, very surprised to say the least. I don't know what else. Like, look at this weekly, important weekly, right? We break the 8 and the 20. Not quite good confirmation, but we at least hold the 8. We've now retaken the 20. Let's see if we can run from there, right? So, and again, really, it just kind of seems like this thing wants to come into this 150, 175. And yeah, if you can break 175, it might even be a pretty easy run to 212, 211, whatever, right? Hexo, fantastic. One more time. Tilly, I don't remember, yeah, and definitely not doing that well. And really, it's the complete opposite, right? Where this one failed the 100 and just hasn't even been able to come close. Hexo is like owning the 100, right? But look where we're at right now. We've actually been under all four of these lines for a few days, almost a full week, actually, right? Actually, a little bit more than a full week. So it was this full week plus this, Jesus, a week and a half. 8 moving average looks like it still wants to really go down. MACD has slipped into the negative, and it looks like those two lines are kind of starting to diverge, right? Which just means going away from each other. But yeah, this is not a good chart, to say the least, right? We really, I mean, this thing has to get over 145, 146. If this thing can't get over 145, 146, I think it's probably going to come down to this 236. And then just go, yeah, you gotta get back over to, and look, end of the day, I really would not touch Tilly under the 50 moving at. Like, you gotta get into the 249s, 250s for me to believe. And that's a really sexy channel, right? Because from there, like, once you can break that 50, it's just green, 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 red, 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 green, 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 hopefully back up to this 100, right? So I'll be honest, I'm gonna set the alert. What is this there? Yeah, 249. Let me know 249. I gotta delete some. But yeah, I think 249 would be pretty interesting for sure. Otherwise, yeah, I would not want to play with this noise right here. But Hexo looking a lot better than Tilly. Obviously, Tilly is going to buy Hexo. That's where the request to include that in this video came, right? So, yeah, look, end of the day, maybe it seems better for the Hexo buy because you know you're going to convert over to Tilly anyways, right? But I'm a little surprised they're not in more unison. In all honesty, they're actually like rather opposite of each other, right? Where one looks like it wants to break the moving average and fly. This one kind of looks like it wants to lose all the moving averages and die, right? So a little interesting. And I'll be honest, I don't necessarily know the terms of the buy. So maybe the terms are actually a little more Hexo friendly, right? Maybe the conversion over to the Tilly shares is a little more Hexo friendly. Maybe if you buy now, the conversion is still actually favorable, and then past a certain line, like, it becomes smarter to buy Tilly. Like, there are reasons why Hexo might be doing better, right? So if any of you know those infos, like, I would love to hear it, believe me, right? Otherwise, yeah, just for me, it's a little surprising that they're literally polar opposites of each other, right? Did I look at the, oh shit, ACB, you're lying. No way. Oh my God, I had no idea this was happening. Hold on. Let me go back to Tilly real quick. Did I look at the Tilly weekly? I don't think I did. Look, under the 8 and the 20, that's not good, right? Obviously, we broke both, could not confirm. This is an important doji, though. Let's see what this next week does. But again, I think going to the daily, like, it kind of seems like it's not going to do well, right? But yeah, if we can get over the 50, shit, it will be very different. Holy crap! I had no idea this happened. Damn. Oh man, look, it's only a 10% move, right? Going basically from 60 cents to, you only added a little more than that 6 cent, right? But these are some sexy candles, right? And it's like I started with Hexo. Look, the high of the day was 0.63, the close, like there is no wick on top. People kept wanting to buy and buy and buy and buy all day. Same thing the day after. When was the last time we like okay. Okay, there were some. Okay, hey, my goodness, we're above this plateau as well? Woo! All right, honestly, there's a lot of reason to believe Tilly's gonna look at this point. Breaking the 50, I mean, you got to put the 100 moving average as the target, right? That's how moving, like, break this, go to this, break this, go to this, break this, go to this, right? Like that's how moving average theory works, right? So this is gonna want to come up to here. Yeah, I think this is maybe a decent resistance. You got the top of this, 50% candle, basically the bottom of this, but yeah, I really see nothing more than red, 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 right? So like wow. I am at a loss for words because look, MACD looks sexy, looks like it wants to get over the zero. RSI looks sexy. That's a beautiful divergence. Look at that volume, all 3 days basically smashing the 50, and yeah, it's just getting better. And oh wow, hey, can I golf clap ACB? I hope that's not bad on the microphones right there, but like golf clap ACB, hell yeah. Interesting. Look, I've always said that I think if this thing can turn around, it might be really good for the sector. Someone actually, I don't know, over the last 2 days basically said that they were starting to like load up on weed stocks. And I'm not going to lie, I think seeing this makes me curious if I need to start considering that. So ACB, one more time. Golf clap, baby. Good job, ACB. Oh my goodness. Again, I'm putting the target at let's call it 78 cents, right? Like it seems like this is still kind of going down, but it's not as steep as a downward, right? Like you can see the slope is like calming down a little bit too. So I'm loving it. Where are we on the weekly? We're over the 8 moving average on the weekly. Hell yeah. Where's this thing? 79 cents. Again, it seems like 79 cents. Red, 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 right? Like that's also why I was saying I don't think that 73-cent line is too significant. I'm not going to delete it though. I think it's worth having. But yeah, I think all things are really screaming 79 cents. And look, adding 10 cents here, right? Almost 12. There's another 20 burger from where we're at. Damn, I can't set an alert. I'm just going to show it to you all. I for sure would be setting alert at 68 cents. Let me know if this thing goes a penny higher, and I would be very curious. ACB, we're going to end it one last time. Golf clap, baby. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Hell yeah. Have a good one.